All right, folks, this is not going to be one of my normal videos. This is going to be a VR for Billy over at Phil Necro Fan 35. He just reached his 100 subs, and I just checked in on his channel there. It's up to 122 already, so congratulations, Billy. You just keep chugging along. So, anyway, I have some things to show. His VR was who is our favorite Atlanta Braves player of all time. And as there is a list of legendary Atlanta Braves, some before my time and some even during my time, I personally was a huge fan of Dale Murphy. And I'm going to turn this camera around. I'm going to show you a few things I have representing my favorite player of the Atlanta Braves. And I'll see you on the flip side. All right, as you can see, I have my Atlanta Braves plastic souvenir helmet still in the wrapper. I like to keep things in their natural state, I like to say, as far as stuff like that goes. I will one day make a video of all my plastic souvenir batting helmets that I have, which stems back to my wiffle ball days, of course. But this right here is about Billy and his 100 subs, so I'm going to shut up and I'm going to talk about Dale Murphy. This is a rookie card that I have in my set. As a kid, being a Pirates fan, obviously, we ended up at one point getting the Turner Broadcasting Network, or TBS, and I had like a portable TV with antennas and everything else, and I picked up that station. So I got to see a lot of Atlanta Braves games, and I used to actually, either take a baseball bat or a taped up wiffle bat, and I would go down, and it was a hill that went up to these iron steps and a guard railing, so to speak. One day maybe I'll film it so you can understand what I'm saying right now, or remember what I'm saying right now and understand. And I would drop a tennis ball, and I would pretend I was different players, and a lot of times it was Dale Murphy, being a right-handed hitter. And I would drop the tennis ball. I wouldn't hit it just throwing it up and hitting it. I would drop it and let it bounce one time, and I would hit it, and the home run would be over the guardrail. And it was on a hill, so it was almost like those basketball hoops where they have the thing that sends it back to you, so you don't have to keep chasing the ball. So if I'd hit it up there and it wasn't a home run, it would roll back down to me. So it was pretty convenient for me. And even at a young age, I was thinking about the efficiency and the, I guess, luxury, so to speak, that I wouldn't have to keep chasing after a ball if I didn't hit a home run. So this is my Dale Murphy rookie card. And I got one other thing to show you, even though it's not all the Dale Murphy stuff I have. I wanted to keep this a little shorter. Is my Dale Murphy autographed model bat. And I'm not a huge fan of inscriptions, but man, did he rock the house those seasons. Put up some numbers, won MVP back-to-back years. I have this. If you ever watch my videos and you see that baseball case in the back, it is not a Louisville Slugger, but it is made by the Young Bat Company. And I just thought it was very unique. At the time I purchased it several years ago, it was a lot cheaper than what most of them go for today. But I think his marker might have been running out of a little bit of ink, but that's okay. So anyway, it's a 34-inch bat made by the Young Bat Company. I tried doing some research on the Young Bat Company, and I couldn't come up with if Dale Murphy ever used this type of bat in his playing career. Most of it said Louisville Slugger. So maybe you know, Billy. Let me know. Or maybe somebody else knows, being a Dale Murphy fan. But I just thought it was a really cool bat. I could have swore that I seen a photo of him holding one of these once. Not sure if I did or not, but let me know. And we're back. All right. This is my Dale Murphy collection. Somewhat two cool items and my batting helmet. Congratulations again, Billy. Outstanding. Over 100 subs and moving forward. And before you know it, you'll be up to 200. So, from the bottom of my heart, congratulations. Take care. And have a super freaking awesome weekend. Peace.
Started with one little upload, Billy just talking his mind. Late nights, blue light, a couple takes hit post and hoped it'd be fine. Phil Necro fan 35, written on an old notepad. Now people type it in smiling and that makes you glad, oh yeah. Hey! Phil Necro fan 35, 100 hearts all hit and subscribe. Billy, you're doing it right, turn a small spark into a bright sky. Phil Necro fan 35, look at your name up in the sidebar. 100 strong, feels like a high five. This is your start, you're gonna go far. Remember that awkward first intro, stumbled on what you would say. Now chat is calling your name before you even press play. Comments lined up like confetti, keep going, we'll stick around. From a quiet room with a cell phone to a tiny cheering crowd. Hey, hey, hey. Phil Necro fan 35, 100 hearts all hit and subscribe. Billy, you're doing it right, turn a small spark into a bright sky. Phil Necro fan 35, look at your name up in the sidebar. 100 strong, feels like a high five. This is your start, you're gonna go far. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here's to the bloopers and laughs, here's to the days that you crashed. You kept on pressing that share, now we're all standing right here. Raise up your mug to the screen, this is the start of the dream. If this is what 100 can do, what will 1,000 bring you? Phil Necro fan 35, 100 hearts all hit and subscribe. Billy, you're doing it right, turn a small spark into a bright sky. Phil Necro fan